Welcome back. PT, MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Now I know I said to myself that probably try to find more mission-oriented mods, but the only one I found that was interesting required some of the DLC. But I did find some pilot mods, some pilot overhead mods, or overhaul. Sorry. So I changed and upgraded some pilots. I added a bunch of stuff that I didn't want. I just wanted to be able to edit the pilots, you know, their voices, their names. The fact that they got buffed and also got paid more, I wasn't really interested in, because I figured I'll just go hunting for level 65. So I just wanted to be able to change the way they looked. But coincidentally, I'll put a link in the description. I used Pilot Overhaul, and I changed some things around. Now we're going to test to see if it still worked, because I noticed that when I come over here, after, I mean, this is glitched, but after I uninstalled Pilot Overhaul, the pilots that changed, some of them got boosted in level, and it stayed. Like, for some reason, I think Freeman moved to being 50 and maxing at 51. I can't remember if that's where he was, but I know that Hot Rod wasn't 52 max, and also let's see, Jinx was definitely not 73 max. She was already maxed out at 60. She had just maxed out. And I see I changed some of my 60 level pilot mechs, their voices and their pictures that came with another program I had, which well, another mod that added a bunch of pilot portraits. So we're gonna test out to see if it worked, because I took a lot of like some specially made audio files, some audio files that were already in the game, and some audio files that were like added on from Pilot Overhaul. So let's go ahead and find something tangible for training purposes, because I mean, I'm glad I uninstalled Pilot Overhaul, because it just wasn't my cup of tea with everything it did when it came to like the micro stuff, because there were also like negative like traits or perks that the pilots could learn. Like, granted, it added a more flavor, because like now your pilots gain experience from each of the vehicles they pilot. Also, their pay also matches their skill level they can max out. And I don't know, it just seemed like a lot, because now I'd have to like make my pilots practice in heavy mechs or assault mechs over and over again until they got like affinity towards them, or like got attuned to them. And that seemed like a bit much. Hold on, we got ×4 right here. I mean, it's fine. If it worked, it was interesting, it was cool, it was well made. But it was adding a bit more than what I wanted. I just wanted to be able to edit my pilots. If I could make them all level 60 or higher, I would like that too. Them getting increased pay though, and also it becoming more micromanagey with the everyone having to what's it called? Uh-oh. Alright, that was weird. Controller stopped registering for a second. I just want to see if it worked, if like the auto files and everything stayed. Let's go ahead and bring all the ones that were heavy. I just changed Jaguar's picture. That's all I changed on him. But as you can see, like Boswell, Priest, Jinx got upgraded, and also she gets a paycheck now instead of it being 0. Who else did I change? Some of the other guys who I can't, like Soto and stuff, I changed them. I can't remember. Let's just see if it stuck. And also this whole other thing about that with the Pilot Overhaul, it also added like fatigue. So like after a battle, they would also get like tired and be less effective, which I thought was cool, but then like that makes it even more in-depth and more challenging if you wanted that challenge. But I was hoping that I'd be able to like, it said that I could edit the settings in mod options if I had, I mean, it wouldn't even work without the compatibility pack. So I had to get that to make sure that it actually worked, otherwise it would just crash the game. But I already had mob options installed, and for some reason it didn't let me it didn't let me change any of the settings, because otherwise I would have left it on and just turned off all that other stuff. But hold on, let's look at this loadout. We're looking at assassination. Might as well go in big. How low am I compared? 25 tons. So we can actually put 100 ton right here. Go ahead and put gun crate right there. There you go. Good to go. Ready up. So I figured, I mean, I was gonna play with it, but then it added so much things that I couldn't control. Maybe there was a load order problem where I couldn't mess with it in options. Well, at least it didn't have a lot of options for me. I remember going over there in mod options and seeing it, but I remember seeing the options it had and being like, what? What is this? These are not what I want. I especially didn't want to be paying $1 million for my pilots. I mean, granted, I did like the idea of them going above level 60. Couldn't help but notice that the commander didn't get a boost either. He stayed at 60. Another cool thing that Pilots Overhaul added was the ability to play as a mercenary pilot that wasn't the commander. So make sure to back up your files, because with this mod, you could also deploy the commander as a pilot other than you. So like commander could be player like mech number 3 instead of you at number 1 slot. But they also said that with that mod, the commander could now die. So they said be careful. And I was like, well, I don't want the commander to die. I wouldn't mind being able to change his portrait and his name, but the fake ID already did that. Now I'm kind of scared to turn fake ID back on, because I'm concerned if it's going to clash with all the other things I edited on the pilot. I'm hoping that the save file, it's fine. It's like all I did was change around the files for these pilots from a bunch of from one mod that just added portraits.
There they are, Commander.
And then everything else, all I did was change the game. I mean, all I did was move the game files around, right? The audio and the name and the description. That's all just text and stuff that you can save inside of the game. That's not like too demanding. It's not like, I mean, you know what I mean? Short from actually being a save editor of some kind, where I actually like picked what level they were and whatnot, or added a bunch of stuff that wasn't in base game. You know? I think if I turn fake ID back on, I'll be fine. But I haven't tested that out yet. Hold on, I'm supposed to be testing out to see if they. Let's see, select all.
Copy.
I mean, that sounded like the voice I picked, and the what's it called? The profile picture is coming up fine, and look, their call signs are coming up fine too. Hold on, who am I in? Oh yeah, I'm in Patriarchy, that's right. Do some melting. Give me that. Give me that stuff. Let's test it out again. Kill this thing.
Coordinated attack target received.
That one's working great. Oh damn, his legs are tougher than normal. Yeah, just core him. They're already breaking that. Maybe his legs weren't tougher than normal. Maybe he actually just had armored legs. Or maybe the game's adapting to my techniques. They're learning me.
Target destroyed.
After a while, they stopped protecting their legs because they noticed I was coring them more. So maybe now, after so much reputation out there in the universe has gone out, they started noticing. He goes for the legs. He goes for the legs. Armor up. Put armor on your leg. All right. That guy, he shows up with his mauler and he just starts spraying you down, or he shows up in a Timberwolf and he just starts going for the legs. Just starts circling around you like a shark. You ever play Ace Combat 7? That Sky Shark guy? We call him Land Shark. He's kind of like a street shark, except not as cool. Alright? Please like, comment, and subscribe if you remember Street Sharks. Alright, weird callback, weird reference, I know, but welcome to ET's channel, alright? Welcome to Ewok Templar. The points don't matter and the references are too many. Alright, what's going on up here? You got a city? Alright, that's cool, on top of the hill. Don't the way these buildings shine, like, doesn't it remind you of City Skylines a little bit? Granted, the roads don't. The roads are usually like pretty fancy. I mean, these look pretty like normal roads. Oh, that car got abandoned. Oh. Is that a bus stop? Wouldn't be interesting to make an RTS combination of RTS and city management. I'm pretty sure that already exists. But in my mind, I included the MechWarriors just showing up and blowing stuff up. It's like companies get into battles, and you, the government, had nothing to do with the companies. Like, could you imagine if it's all separate? So it's like just instead of like, I guess you could just mod it into City Skylines to where like there's a new natural disaster called a mech battle, and mechs just show up. I guess it wouldn't be too different from alien invasion, natural disaster. I think it would look cool though, right? Wait, what was she saying to me? Was there a pickup? No, there wasn't. I tell you what, they're having difficulty catching up with me for some reason. Oh, you know what? It's because, like, there's a recent update. Oh, God. What? The devil? Oh, it's an LRM machine up there just giving me the business. I believe they're trying to pathfind in a way that destroys the least amount of buildings, and I think it's counter intuitive for them, because that was like the recent update I think that came out. I think it came out a while ago and I just didn't ever notice it. Now that I'm like looking on it, I think during what's it called? Defense missions, if you're on the defense, your mechs will actually avoid walking through buildings, and then vice versa. If you're doing demolition or raid, enemy mechs will do their best not to walk into targeted buildings. Oh God. Alright, let's test this out again. Target this guy. Give him the business. There you go. Grasshopper. Don't you be hopping on me, Grasshopper. Don't you do that. Alright, I injured his head. Let's see if I can get it. Come on, there he goes. Nice. Oh God. Demon. Demon flare. A cicada. Target him.
On the commanded target.
There you go.
One lot of mech out of this fight.
Acquired.
This is pretty awesome. You notice? I couldn't help but notice that even after the mod, like Tyler didn't change at all. So I said, you know what? Fine. I left him alone too. I didn't change his picture or his voice. So I was like, all right, Tyler stayed Tyler. Tyler was the only one I noticed for certain didn't get a level increase, and also his name didn't, like, I don't know how to describe it other than, like, none of his levels changed, nothing, his infinity is, like, I think he was, like, labeled as regular instead of, like, elite or veteran. But, like, he was pretty baseline comparative to everyone else who got, like, a bunch of different, like, oh, because Metcalf did this and this, he does this and this now. Smelly. You know what I mean?
Target down.
I forget who Metcalf used to be. I know who Metcalf used to be, but I forget who he is now, who I changed him into.
Cargo acquired.
And just to give it a little bit more flavor, I mean, most of the descriptions for the pilots I left alone as well, except I changed like the pronouns. Like if I made it, as you can see, I made the most female, and I changed them all to be like in their bios female, and also like their names and like the way their background story would unfold. Like he did this, and House Kurita and House Davion told him. Like I changed the he's and hims to hers and she's. And then one of them, like even. I did like that you could actually enter a bio, but one of them I made completely custom. I used like a name generator online for a name. I think that was one of the ones I have with me right now. I think Reaper, who is Tanaka. I actually got a name generator online for the name, and then I actually went to like ChatGPT and entered, give me a brief description or a brief backstory of MechWarrior pilot names. I entered the name, And then I took that apart and I fitted in, yeah, her. Like,
Add one more to my
she
kill
was
count.
completely randomized except for like the voice of the picture, which I picked out, of course. And then I took ChatGPT wrote quite a bit. It was like a page worth, and I just like I broke it down to about a paragraph. So I was like, oh man, that's kind of cool. That's neat. Definitely made me more interested in the BattleTech like tabletop game as well. I ran into a bunch of that stuff, and there's like a bunch of resources online for that stuff. I was like, oh man, I want to combine a bunch of stuff if I ever run my own D&D campaign. I was like, you know what, I want to grab this, I want to grab some stuff for 40k, and I definitely want to look into more BattleTech, because I definitely wanted to run a session that had vehicles in it, you know? And if I can work my own MechWarriors into it, that'd be pretty awesome, I think. Something different, a little bit more flavor. A little bit more flavor. I just want to sprinkle in some tasty treats.
We've got eyes on the primary. Drop them before their friends show up.
There's one glitch I noticed though, it's like, I have to avoid it. I don't know if you, like, there's no more transmissions for now. And this save is separate from the other save as well, just in case. But I noticed like, there's like a game-breaking glitch with the transmissions, because now when it comes to like the home page, there is a view transmission is there. And I'm thinking Pilot Overhaul might have added a mission that I didn't read or missed. Because then once I uninstalled it and I saw a view transmission, I was like, what, a transmission? I clicked on it and it just showed me an empty transmission screen and I couldn't leave.
Confirmed.
Oh god, that's everyone.
Target showing up as KIA on my scopes. Great work.
Well, you know,
We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out
got
of
this
here
big
now.
bads right here showing up. Might as well talk to them, right? I mean, who are they? They're just dropping in right there. A couple of suckers. Yeah. Didn't notice me, did you? You know what, gentlemen? Was there a big one over there? Oh, there's a spider right here. You guys want to do me a favor and just target that one?
Engage Commander's target.
Because I'm going to target these cicadas over here.
Kill for me.
Well, never mind. Actually, hold on. That
Javelin.
javelin's annoying. You guys, do me a favor. Yes, thank you. Come over here. Come over here. You know what? While you're targeting that one... Oh god, there's an assault mech showing up too. It might be from the other area. I cannot turn around fast enough for this guy. Oh, well, they got him. You know what? Since we took so long, might as well, right? It's just a Zeus.
Focus the Commander's target.
Zeus's to me, like, they're tough. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't get nervous if it's a Stalker, a Zeus, or a Battle Master. That's just me. I like Stalkers and I use Stalkers, and I like Battle Masters, although I don't use them very often, only because they get a bunch of lasers on them. I always wanted to like play with that, like chain fire, all 6 medium lasers, make them all pulse lasers, make it look like you have like a chain gun, laser gun, something out of Fallout. You know what I'm saying?
Incoming missile.
I might do that later now in my downtime. Just play with it. But I just don't end up using them. Maybe it's because they're an 85-ton mech and sometimes they rely on arm weapons. I mean, I know the ones I have a collection of usually have the 1 large laser and the 6 medium lasers in the chest. And I'm like, this is awesome. They probably never overheat. And that's another thing that bothers me. Like, they're lighter, they don't get as much firepower. I mean, 6 medium lasers is nice, but you definitely have to be within range. And the Stalkers to me are actually good. You get SRMs, LRMs, big lasers, little lasers. And I find if you use them like a catapult that also has an SRM shotgun on its face, you know? You just use it the same way you use a catapult. You take away... I usually get the ones that have the slots for 4 medium lasers, but I usually only put 2 in there and maybe give them a tag. Give them a tag laser. And then of course I have the 2 large lasers. But for some reason I noticed you just don't get enough room for heat sinks in the Stalkers. But if you just use them respectfully and gracefully. Take your time with them. You do some damage. Do some damage. Move it along. I would grab those. I'll go ahead and grab them. Right. Go. And see, now if I kept the mod on, all of them would be fatigued, and therefore they'd underperform if I kept them for this next mission. And I'm gonna cycle them, just so we test everyone out who's been changed. Let's bring Jinx, because she does have now upper stats. I did change her picture, which I think is something you could do in Fake ID, and it's fine. And I believe maybe, like, if you just had the Jinx mod by herself, I believe her profile picture does have, like, a chance to random roll with one of the 4 that it comes with. But it just didn't happen. You know, we changed all of it. Just to give them experience points, because I wonder now, without the mod, do they still continue to level? Do they still, like, can they go above level 60? Because it says they can, and they're getting paid like they can. Why not, right? Why not? Oh, use that. Oh, okay. What are we doing now? Defense? Go ahead and bring me the Palace, the Thunder Palace. Looks like, once again, let's go ahead, since it's defense, and I don't like to play around with defense. We need Zoidberg. Where are you, Zoidberg? There you go. And you! Let's drop Clark in right now. Alright. Here we go. Yay!
Hostile forces are looking to destroy this military outpost and destabilize the region.
Sparkles.
We have been contracted to defend this facility and prevent them from overrunning this position. Establish a defensive perimeter and don't let any hostiles break through.
Sparkles is special
now out and take defensive positions. Prepare
because
for incoming hostiles.
I was randomly on a call sign generator for like pilots, for like an airplane pilot sort of name generator, and for some reason when I entered that name, when I entered her name and I cycled through it, Sparkles came up 3 times, so I was like, maybe it's a sign. I was like, alright, her call sign Sparkles. What do you want me to do?
But we hired you and we can hire some gosh dang lawyers too. You don't stop shooting the wrong way.
I'm not shooting, I'm walking. Now, if you notice, they're gonna try to avoid it. See that? They're actually not gonna just walk into walls and crush buildings. Now, I don't know about VTOLs. I don't know if those count as buildings or not. So hold on, let's hear them talk. Do some squawking.
Lance target confirmed. Firing.
There you go.
Enemies headed our way.
Oh, God.
It's showtime.
Well, they're dead now.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
I wonder if they get so good that these lower level missions become to the point where I don't even have to do anything. The commander could just be standing around looking at stuff. Ooh, birdie. Birdies. Look at these trees. I need to get some of these for the home base.
Target dragon.
Oh, a dragon. Hey, all y'all.
Drones don't kill
Let's talk to
people.
them.
I mean, until you shoot them. Then they kill everything.
One thing that did bother me, it didn't bother me a lot, but it was interesting to note that in Pilot Overhaul, Jinx's voice doesn't come up, so you definitely don't want to leave your Jinx alone. You definitely don't want to change it, because when it comes to like picking the voice, it says voice unknown, and when I was going through the list of voices, it was not listed. There was no unknown voice. So I was like, alright, well that's dangerous. You could really mess up your Jinx, but at the same time, you could keep on cycling, I think, because if you did, you could change Jinx's name and voice, level her up, then turn the Jinx mod off and back on again, and I think it would just re-roll you another Jinx, maybe. If it saw that she didn't exist anymore. I don't know how it works. I'm scared to try. Patriarchy's changed since the last time you saw him. Oh god. I mean, sorry. Wait. Yeah, this is Thunder Palace, never mind.
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Oh God. Should we? Oh, he's exploding. Let me back up. I'm facing him. I took a little bit, but not a lot. Hey, nice. Controlled that danger situation. Good Lord, Jinx. He was just a boy. Actually, hold on.
Tank just detonated.
Go stop that guy who's
We're
close.
on your target, Commander.
Who's this guy?
Acquired.
That's not close. This one is, though. You guys focus on that one that's inside the base, or at least let's turn this around, because we kind of walked far for what was over there. Look at that little freak.
Any last words?
Dang.
No, just die.
Target destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Did I? I mean, they're wizards now, alright?
Bad news, Commander.
That's fine.
More hostiles inbound on
If
your
they stay
position.
this good, I don't
Get ready
mind
for some
paying the extra
company.
cost. Hold on.
Target Victor.
Who we got? Victor? Lance Mates.
Requested target ID received. Engaging.
Now, with this setup, I had a little bit more room for heat control with the double shotgun.
Damage to the facilities is minor at the moment, Commander.
Let's see how much
But we
I can
cannot
rain
allow
down on
damage
it.
to
I know my
cascade.
large lasers can do
Do what you
some.
can
Good
to
Lord!
draw the enemies away from here.
Well, he's gone now.
Target Jägermech.
Cannot acquire that target, Commander.
Well, you guys killed it too fast for me to target it. Oh, this is awesome. Oh God, it's a little freak job.
Now that's how it's done.
Well, he's gone now. You know what? I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I'm liking what I'm hearing and seeing, ladies. Keep this up. Jinx is pathfinding. Well, no, he's not in the King Cobra. That was fixed. Not King Cobra, sorry.
Emergency generator.
King Crab. There has to be a King Cobra mech somewhere, but it's not in this game. Not right now, at least. Maybe in the DLCs, or... I'm willing to bet if I went into the Battletech that somewhere in the past there's a King Cobra. Ladies,
Guns don't kill
handle that
people.
Mauler.
I
It looks
mean,
suspicious
shoot
to
'em,
me.
Then they kill everything.
Are you within range? No, you're not. Now you are. Let's just walk this in, shall we? Let's disarm him a bit. You mind? Hello, sir. I'm in a Mauler too. Oh, he's got one arm. They should be able to handle that now. Oh, Jägermech. Hi. But please pay attention to me. Don't ignore me. I know they're scary and they're talking crazy. And by comparisons, the quiet, lone commander might seem arbitrary at this point. But I assure you, I put out a lot of DPS.
Hard out of that mech.
Good Lord.
Target destroyed.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional
He's ripping
reinforcements.
out of text,
Brace
bro.
yourselves.
Ladies and gentlemen. Bros and ladies. I guess technically at this point in society, bros and bros. Crazy. Look at this. They're molesting the radar. Who is that? Sparkles! I saw that. I saw that, Sparkles. Remember your training. VTOLs are people too. No. Now.
Additional bogies
There
set
it
an intercept
goes.
course on your position.
We could focus on the tanks, ladies, or we can go over here. The dropship. You say. What if we do the little things last, or while we walk?
You're my favorite waste of
I
bullets.
wonder if the update also included these big walkways. I like this. I can actually walk through the base with less risk of me crushing something. Stalker, awesome, and Cyclops. That awesome is a problem.
Guns don't kill people. I mean, until you shoot them. Then they kill everything.
I'm gonna do it again, see if we get someone else.
Firing on the commander's requested contested target.
Yeah, it was me. I did it. Oh God. Remind me to invest in no pilot friendly fire. Right? Okay. I just want to see where you're at. Oh God, heat's getting critical. I'm gonna have to slow it down. Oh God, I'm getting blue. Help me, ladies. They're targeting my sensors and my missiles. My sweet, delicious, juicy missiles. Oh God, what are you? Cyclops? They're busy with the awesome. I can handle you, I think. Even though I'm injured. Smoking. Ah. Yes, all those years of training.
Target mech eliminated.
Nice.
Destroyed. Incoming missile. Target.
Scream along if you know the words.
Circle.
Target destroyed.
Delicious.
Target acquired.
Is that the last one? So, it's the last thing. An LRM-10. Well, technically it's an LRM-40 tank. It has 4 LRM-10s. There you go.
Destroyed.
Well done, Commander. The area is secure.
You did it without an arm exploding off. It's a miracle. I like it. I love it. Once again, I'm taking the most damage and my pilots are not. They're staying alive and the limbs are attached. Limbs are staying attached. Sorry, English. Was born in a giant bucket. What do you want from me? What we have here? Cyclops, Vindicator, and I'll grab that. Go forward from there. Oh, see that? I think it is frozen in time. Look, they didn't get any experience. So I'm paying for levels that I can't even use. I wonder if I'd push the envelope. If I turned it back on and leveled them up above level 60, then turned it off. Would they be fine? Would they still have that skill set? I don't know. Is it just the infinite potential of something better? A raid. Go ahead and see if we can do this calmly and collectively. The rod. Go ahead and change back. Change back. We try leveling up a low level, so you think they're just gonna walk out there and things are gonna start exploding. Alright, she's 59. Does that mean she's still... Oh yeah, she gained experience. See that? This one didn't. This one's topped out. So was this one. Banana sandwich. Oh, and Priest jumped up to 50 and I changed her picture. There's all these over here as well. Let's see what we can do. How things work out over here. Yeah. I think we would have cycled through all the ones that have changed the most drastically. Now what are we doing? I have no idea. Over tonnage. 20. From the 4-day. These are 90, so I would need an 80. I did whip out some 80s. Just to make it easier, so I wouldn't have to do like the scramble of moving things around. We have a Victor right here. Here we go. If that's the case. Let's go ahead and switch to Horse Choker. Sorry. I can't say that name without giggling like a schoolgirl. Alright. Here we go.
Vehicles in the grid.
Our target is a number of buildings somewhere on this world.
Targeting
General
things. Right,
locations
know
have
they're
been added to
there.
your map. I will update you once we have eyes on the objective.
Target
This never gets old.
So, great. That means we're blowing up buildings of a specific kind all over the place. I be defended. Are you ready? Now, if I remember correctly, the one that's talking already is counted. Dagger should be the other
Once
redhead
you've found the targeted asset, move up to it.
with the
and we'll
tubes
begin the
coming out of her
recovery
like a
procedure.
cyberpunk demigod.
That's close enough. Ready to
And
start
Spirit's the one
pickup
with the
operations.
glasses.
Cargo acquired.
Let's see if we can get them squawking. As soon as we can find some targets up here. Whoa!
Destroyed.
Oh yeah, I'm in the wall rod. I just put a gauze round into that person.
Target neutralized.
They're gone now. That is to be expected, I guess.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
You there.
Confirmed,
That
Commander.
one.
Moving on target.
Welcome.
Incoming missile.
Yeah. There you go.
Target destroyed.
Oh Lord.
Target acquired.
Destroy him. Don't let him kill me. Oh God, what's this? Is the guy right there. Yeah.
New
Two in the
target
back.
Phoenix
Oh yeah, he's about to break.
Clear the area. That mech is about to go critical.
One of their voices might not be working properly.
Threat eliminated.
Alright. We might have to go back. Yeah, might have to turn the editor back on. I don't know if you noticed, but Dagger sounded something special. Ah, he's down.
Target acquired.
To be fair, she had a lot of upgrades. Who's to say that one of the upgrades wasn't to have a man's voice?
That kill's reactor is about to explode. Tango, down.
Err! How about you stop assuming my pilot's identities, alright? Everyone stop judging so quickly.
Took one down.
This Dagger over there sounds more interesting than usual, alright? What is normal in this new future battle war-torn galaxy of the MechWarriors? What is to be expected, you know what I mean? You should be expecting the unknown and the chaos that humankind has brought to the stars. Everything is fine, basically.
Target destroyed.
I'm surprised all the other ones work except for that one, honestly. Maybe I forgot to save properly? I think I'm pretty sure I saved properly. Or maybe Dagger's voice is attached to the pilot overhaul. It's one of the unique voices that's part of pilot overhaul.
Target
Which, I mean, I'd have to go back and look to see
Target
which
destroyed.
6 are the actual
Tango
unique ones.
down.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
All right, we're blowing up buildings. I'm over here thinking about, all right, well, how this? I'm gonna have to go back and forth to figure out which ones are MechWarrior 4 and which ones are unique. Or is there a list?
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
'Cause now that I think about it, Countess sounds a little bit different now that I think about it than what I remember. I mean, it definitely came out a female voice.
Target acquired. Target
Well, they're dead. There you go. I think that one's fine. I think that one's working. Spirit. Oops, sorry.
Target destroyed.
Listen. Not good at my job, alright?
Enemy destroyed.
You get him, Tessa. You prefer dagger. But you prefer sir. Either way is fine. As long as you blow up the enemy,
Eliminated.
do you. Go big, go home. That's what I say.
Target acquired.
Cataphract, don't insult us. Alright?
Target destroyed.
Look at me. Look at my armor. I got a whole rainbow going on down there. There's an uneven amount of damage all over the place right now. Sounds to me like the enemy needs to learn how to aim down their sights. They're spraying bullets all over the damn place. What we got? Is important over there? Does the tag laser hurt him? Is the tag laser enough to hurt him?
Destroyed.
Oh, he's shooting at me. Oh. There you go.
Enemy destroyed.
Learn new things every day. Blast the buildings? Oh, there's some more down south. Uh-oh.
Target acquired.
Flying machines. The devil.
Target destroyed.
Birds is magic. Okay.
Target destroyed.
Got rid of that evil real fast. Oh God, oh, cataphract, okay. Now calm down.
Impressive
There,
shot.
you're gone
That
now.
cockpit is gone.
You're welcome. That cockpit is gone. Why? Because we work together so well as a team. Oh God, what do we have here? Did I even get you? Kind of just did a rough guess to make sure where your cockpit was. Hold on. Get away from me. You're too close, man. What do you want? What does he want? Talk to him. Talk to him. Everyone, talk to this man.
Target received.
Target
Okay.
destroyed. Target
Gone
acquired.
now.
Target down.
Destroyed.
Wrecked.
No, my cockpit has been compromised. My armor is gone and now my cockpit is taking hull damage. This isn't good. Well, it's been a good ride. It's been a good
Target
run.
acquired.
Target neutralized.
I really hope the part where the commander can die now is not glitched into my save pod. Because that would be a very shocking experience if this explodes in my face. Hey, where? Wiggle waggle our ways around the mountain. Easy peasy. Oh, nice shot. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Down here. Ignore that man. Ignore this man too. Hold on. I'll get him. Doing a quiet nighttime walk through the desert.
New target.
Enjoying the stars.
Centurion.
Putting Gauss rounds into the Centurions. Oh. Failing to put Gauss rounds into the Centurions. Oh God. Oh God. There we go. And I'm janking. That's how quick it
Target
was.
mech eliminated. Destroyed.
Sorry. Look at him. He can't even fall down properly. It's not designed to fail. The Night Star is not designed to fail. Could y'all do me a favor and deal with
All
that?
guns on shared target.
We need to get out of here. Make sure the commander's not dead. Okay. What do I got? AC-10, M lasers. Alright. Objective down. We're leaving.
Enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
No, it's not. We're leaving.
That's the last of the targets, Commander. Now get
Ow.
back here before hostiles converge on your position.
Reactor explosion imminent.
Please let it be far away from the Night Star. The repair cost.
Target destroyed.
The repair cost, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, that's your problem. Once again, I like it. I like when the weak pilot in the pilot lands is me. Alright? That makes me happy. That's a good sign for me.
Get out of here, Commander.
I just need to play more
Job
defensively
well
and stop
done.
taking lasers to the face. Okay? But if everyone else is great, then I'm fine. I'll work my way around it. We got one mission left and we're making good time. Me dying could be a blessing in disguise, but now to find out the horrible truth. Let me just grab those two. He's dead. I'm gonna reload because I'm pretty sure that's gonna cause problems for my save file.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility will be compromised out there.
I can't even select another pilot for him. Look, you can't select it. Alright. So, there are problems, alright? There's some issues. Clearly I'm not. I'm walking around right here. Alright. So now I have to be extra careful with what I'm doing. Because if I die, big problem. Not only can I not replace myself, I get one less pilot. I just get one less pilot. Unless I keep that mod on. If I don't want to, I could always backtrack and load my save from before I installed that mod, but man, I really wanted to customize the voices. And this is the only one that I could find that did it. If someone knows of another mod that lets you customize the voices that's up to date, other than Pilot Overhaul, or if it is supposed to be like something that you can choose in mod option.
Our objective is to infiltrate and destroy a number of strategic assets.
Alright,
Proceed to the marked locations.
Here's my new
and
plan.
level the marked targets.
Behold.
Be warned, enemy forces are on high
What we're gonna
alert,
do
so expect major resistance if you
is
stick around
called
too long.
cheesing it. I'm gonna run in there as fast as I can, blow up the buildings, and then leave. Whatever happens, happens, but we're speedrunning. I'm just beelining it, ignoring everything. Marauder speed. This is the key. The speed key. Some other
Nearly there,
people may have said
Commander.
similar things. No!
Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
You approach the hidden object. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to save my own life this time. I'm the underpowered weirdo.
Target destroyed.
Good thing I didn't start a new campaign with this mod on. This would have been playing on super hard mode.
Target destroyed.
I'd have to leave it on, then replace the commander with another pilot, obviously. Because that would just be safer and easier to do. But at the same time, I don't want to find out what happens when you run out of pilots, right? Do you still somehow have the ability to fly to another area?
Incoming
Not to mention all the times commander talks during campaign missions, does it get weird? Is the ghost the commander talking while he's dead? What if I named 4 pilots Commander Mason and gave them all different pictures? Would then the game be like, alright, he's a good replacement, just fill him in. Push him in. You want to blow me up, huh? That sounds like a you problem to me, sir. I'm getting out of here.
If you find the acquisition,
No,
just
there is no
hold on to it
acquisition.
in order to pick it up.
Rihanna, I'm telling you that there is no acquisition. You're seeing things. I gotta keep moving. Yeah, it's a picture of a ghost. That's what I found in the acquisitions box that's down there. The picture of ghost made of ghosts. Isn't that weird? You ever seen an ectoplasmic Polaroid? That's all that's in that box. It's completely useless to us.
Incoming missile.
Target neutralized.
Alright, now Rosetta's voice is starting to act up. It's almost as if the mod is slowly decoupling. Damn, I might have to leave it on for this playthrough. The mod is slowly decoupling. I wonder if their pictures, like, they start to fade back and it's all, like, mutated. Like, both pictures stacked on top of each other, like, Craig, start the reactor. Nope, wasn't me. How'd he hit me? Then the game lagged and slowed me down on purpose just so that I would get hit.
Target down.
Now I'm about to get cored now. Isn't that something? Was it because I was showing my back to you? Or is it because you punched me? You punched my armor off, didn't you?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target neutralized.
I can do it. I believe. Soften it up. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be okay.
Target neutralized.
Speed run. I'm leaving. It's up to you guys. You know what sucks is if I get cored right before the end and I die again. This save file might not be salvageable. Alright guys, we might have to... It's fine, it's cool. I'll just have to hunt for more pilots with unique voices and high stats. It'll take longer. God forbid we make a pilot editor that either doesn't do enough or does too much.
Weapons are gone.
Countess, no! Live, damn it! Oh god, here we go. This is what death looks like. Run! Run! Me, she! No!
Objective
I got
down.
it. I'm leaving.
Enemy transport touching down. That's the last of the targets, Commander. Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
They're converging right now. Menacingly. Run. Run. Run your crazy marauder legs off.
I'm detecting unidentified mech.
No, you're not. You're detecting holograms, I assure you.
Destroyed.
Countess, don't you fall on me. Make it. Believe it. I believe.
Happy you made it out of there alive, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
Made it out alive so far. Uno mas. If we can survive, we will save a save separate from the other save, which I already did earlier because I knew that this one was going to be a big one. Junk. Wet, wet junk. All I see. Look at this. Oh my god, it's really breaking down now. Oh, it's not happy.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility will
Their
be
face
compromised
is starting
out
to
there.
glitch. No, believe. I believe in you. Change it up again. Oops. Not good at this. Alright, this time things will be different. This time we have an attitude problem. Actually, you know what? Potato. All I need is the look in your eye. 5 tons over. Well, I mean, E? Maybe? It's all green and they're all still alive. So why not?
This one is a
Oh
real
God,
piece of
loading
work.
screen. It
It's
knew.
no wonder someone
It
wants them
knows.
dead. They were last spotted at the locations marked on your map. Once the job is done, head to the evac point before those sheltering the target get wind of what we're up to here.
Definitely pushing the limits now. The pictures and the voices are all collapsing in on them into each other, and also I can die now. Sure, my AI pilots are better now. But I'm worse now, somehow. It's quiet now. The music's not even playing. It's upset. The game's chugga-lugging so hard. The mods are starting to stack on top of each other, creating some sort of mod nexus.
New target.
Some sort of self-destructive,
Incoming
like,
missile.
maelstrom of numbers and measurements that aren't normal.
This location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
We might. At the same time, there seems to be a trebuchet giving us the business. He's dead now.
Destroyed.
What? Her voice is normal now. I'm scared. I'm scared. Wait, didn't I change the pilots? Did the pilots not change? Are those the pilots from last time? I could have sworn I changed them. Well, I'm color me confused.
Target acquired. New target. Rifleman.
There you go.
Target destroyed.
Down. There's a little freak here.
New target. Urban Mech.
Oh God, no. Alright, he's down now. I'm happy. I feel better. Who's doing the shush thing?
New target.
You there.
Target destroyed.
I have a visual on the target.
Little
Take
freaks.
them out.
I got some splishy splashes from that.
Tango eliminated.
Okay. Vixen's having her own experience now.
New target. Battlemaster.
That leg's worse for wear.
Acquired.
Wasn't Vixen working earlier? I'm so confused. I'm sorry, Mod Lord.
Incoming missile.
Right, Commander's target is going great.
That was working too.
Tango eliminated.
It does what it wants sometimes. Reality is breaking apart at the seams. was it. We can get out of here.
Fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
We could, or for revenge.
Hostile dropship above.
So the original commander base actually, oh, that's a dropship? That's also a dropship? Let's get out of here, please. And that was a miss. Alright, he's down. Alright, who'd you drop in? Turn around. Use your armors.
Target acquired.
Just another Wolverine? If there's just another Wolverine, I guess we can handle it.
Target
He's down.
destroyed.
Turn around. Turn around. I got freak jobs all around me. Help me, partners.
New target javelin.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
I don't need it to go crit. I need it to get away from me.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Ouch. Please. What is that? Oh, okay. The Skyfire. Never mind. The glitch of the War Effects mod. Oh, heavens to Betsy. What are you?
Target destroyed.
Good. Good. Keep reminding me about that. Keep on destroying targets. Where is it? Okay, good. Let's leave before I die. And perhaps forget this save ever existed, even though it took a lot of work. Or just turn the mod on for this save and this save only. Good lord, what a fiasco this was. A lot of things I didn't want. Just so they can change the voice of the pilots. What a party. Guess collecting all of this is pointless. Only one save gets it. I'll grab it anyway. This is why you back up your files right here. You never know when some batshit crazy mistake you're gonna make of trying to install, using some changes, try and force some changes in the game. You know what the problem is? I think it's because I chose voices that weren't base game. So I'll give it another shot off camera. See if I can make things stick. That view transmission glitch is still there and it's dangerous. Wow. What a party. Let's see. And so from that we learned also that even with the saves just changed saying that they can go higher, they can't go higher. They cannot go higher. But that was a little bit of an experimentation of messing with Pilot Overhaul. I guess maybe we can mess with it a little bit more with it staying on instead of me turning it on, using it to get what I want, and then turning it off and see if it works. Obviously it'll probably work better if I do that. But we're gonna go ahead and do this one, leave this one right here for now. Thank you all. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button both hands if you have to, and I'll see you on the next episode. And if you have any mods for the base game that you know will work that I'll probably enjoy, go ahead and suggest them. Please. Please and thank you. And try and take it easy. Set up. I had a little bit more room for heat control with the double shotgun.
Damage to the facilities is minor at the moment, Commander.
Let's see how much
But we
I can
cannot
rain
allow
down on
traffic
it.
to
I know my
cascade.
large lasers can do
Do what you
some.
can
Good
to
lord.
pull the enemies away from here.
Well, he's gone now.
Target Jägermech.
Cannot acquire that target, Commander.
Well, you guys killed it too fast for me to target it. Oh, this is awesome. Oh god, it's a little freak job.
Now that's how it's done.
Well, he's gone now. You know what? I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I'm liking what I'm hearing and seeing, ladies.